The year 1973 marked a turning point in the Bollywood industry. News broke that several young women had tragically taken their own lives, and India was shaken. The media was filled with stories of heartbreak, and the sorrow of these women seemed endless.
India is stunned, we are told. Women are sobbing and tearing their hair. There will probably be suicide.
Amidst this chaos, Rajesh Khanna, the biggest superstar of the time, remained the center of attention. His fan following was so intense that girls would write love letters in blood, marry his image, and even faint at the sight of him in public. At the peak of his fame, he even celebrated his birthday in public, a spectacle that drove his fans wild. However, behind closed doors, his marriage to Dimple Kapadia told a different story. Dimple Kapadia, the beautiful young actress, was just 15 when she married Rajesh Khanna, who was 31. Despite her rising career, Dimple quickly realized that her marriage was not what she had imagined. In an interview years later, she confessed that the moment she entered Khanna's home, she knew that their marriage wouldn't last. By 17, Dimple had given birth to their daughter Twinkle Khanna, and at 20, their second daughter Rinka Khanna arrived. But despite her growing family, Dimple was far from happy. Her professional life, which had begun with the hit film Bobby, took a back seat as Rajesh Khanna insisted that she quit acting. This marked the end of Dimple's happiness, and by 1982, after 9 years of marriage, she moved out. Though they briefly reconciled, the damage had been done. But Dimple and Rajesh's story was just one example in an industry notorious for complicated relationships. From Amitabh and Jaya Bachchan to Rekha, Sridevi and Boney Kapoor, Aishwarya and Salman, and Priyanka and Shah Rukh, Bollywood is full of these twisted love stories. It's easy to analyze the toxic relationships portrayed in movies. Bollywood, unlike the values of traditional Indian society, has long embraced unconventional relationships. An age gap of 10 to 15 years between couples is common, as are power dynamics, infidelity, and open marriages. The media rarely questions the impact these toxic behaviors have on the public, but it's time we explore why these relationships are so prevalent. What role do fame, power, and scandal play? And how do they affect not just the industry, but also the ordinary people who look up to these stars? To understand the roots of these complex dynamics, we must go back to the 1970s. Amitabh Bachchan, already married to Jaya, began making hit films with Rekha. Rumors of their affair spread like wildfire, but they were just the beginning. Yash Chopra, director of Silsila, later confirmed that Amitabh and Rekha had an affair during their collaboration. In the world of Bollywood, dating between co-stars is far from unusual. The list of couples who fell for each other on set is long. Hema Malini and Dharmendra, Akshay Kumar and Twinkle Khanna, Salman Khan and Aishwarya Rai, and Ranveer Singh with Anushka Sharma, to name a few. But while love affairs are commonplace, infidelity, the act of cheating while in a committed relationship, is where the real trouble begins. Bollywood's attitude towards infidelity is far from conventional. Karan Johar, for instance, has publicly stated that sexual infidelity shouldn't be considered a betrayal.
Sexual infidelity is not infidelity. That's my mom.
Arguing that emotional infidelity is what really hurts a relationship. This view is echoed in many Bollywood gossip forums, where cheating is often normalized. The betrayal is deeper when emotions are involved.
So there are people who are married and yet have open relationships in the industry. There are people who are cheating on their spouses with another person. Emotional infidelity is the problem.
Jaya Bachchan, for example, had no issue with Amitabh's affair with Rekha until she realized that Amitabh was emotionally invested in her. Similarly, Boney Kapoor's affair with Sridevi caused a stir. Despite being married to Mona Kapoor, Boney fell for Sridevi, and after a devastating period of secrecy, Boney and Sridevi eventually married, leaving Mona and their children behind. Moving into the 2000s, Priyanka Chopra's rise to fame was marked by rumors of affairs with both Akshay Kumar and Shah Rukh Khan. Akshay, already married to Twinkle Khanna, faced public backlash when the rumors about his relationship with Priyanka surfaced. Twinkle's jealousy reportedly led to a confrontation, and after the drama, Akshay vowed never to work with Priyanka again. But Priyanka's story didn't end there. By the time Dawn was released, whispers about her relationship with Shah Rukh Khan were rampant. Priyanka herself hinted at the affair years later, when she revealed an airport jacket once owned by Shah Rukh, confirming the gossip.
And it's my airport jacket, but it belonged to an ex-boyfriend.
Gauri Khan, Shah Rukh's wife, was understandably upset, and rumors suggested that this rift led Shah Rukh to sever ties with Priyanka professionally. So, what's really going on here? Is it just about physical attraction, or is there more to it? In Bollywood, new actresses often struggle to make a name for themselves without the backing of established stars. And what makes matters worse is the industry's cutthroat competition, where a single scandal can make or break an actress's career. The truth is, money, fame, and power are the forces that drive relationships in Bollywood. These aren't just love stories, they are power plays. Take Boney Kapoor's love for Sridevi, for example. Though initially uninterested, Sridevi eventually warmed up to Boney, especially after he helped her financially during a tough time. This dynamic of money and power can be seen in many relationships, such as the case of Sukesh Chandrasekhar, a man involved in a multi-crore extortion racket. He gifted lavish presents to actresses like Jacqueline Fernandez, showing how money can easily intertwine with relationships in the industry. For an outsider like Priyanka Chopra, breaking into Bollywood was difficult without the right connections. But thanks to rumors linking her to Akshay Kumar and Shah Rukh Khan, her career took off. Fame often opens doors, but it's power that truly helps an individual rise to the top or fall into obscurity.